Thank you for watching this episode. I don't know, just being silly, sorry. If any of my videos helped you decide to go with Maverick Transportation, I'd appreciate it if you'd give my name as a referral. If you've already applied to Maverick and you forgot to put my name down as a referral, that's fine. You can just call them up and say, hey, can you add Dale to my as a referral to my file? And they will do that. Just got to do it before you show up. All right, talk to you later. Well, it's the afternoon time here in Ohio. I'm in the southeast corner of Ohio. I'm about ready to cross over into Kentucky here in a little bit. I did stop for a few truck wash, but it was so early in the day I didn't really consider it a 30-minute break. In fact, I didn't even spend 30 minutes there. But my truck is washed, and I'm doing a 30-minute break now, so I've only got 5.5 hours left to get there. But then, like I said yesterday, they don't have parking, and I don't deliver until the morning, so I'll probably drive another 5 hours. So I'll find a place to park, enjoy the evening, because that's all you can do when you wait is enjoy your self-space. I must have been tired yesterday because I kept saying, I think I said Columbus, but I was near Indianapolis, Indiana, last night on the western side where I stopped. I don't know why I mentioned anything else, but anyway. Here you can kind of see it in the daylight hours. 3 coils, 8 chains, and over the center of each coil there, and these are skidded coils on top of friction mats. I got edge protector. Each of these coils I had to put a plastic bag over, which is no problem, but it makes it really slippery. Sorry about that. Phone call. Don't these people know I'm making a video? The over the top of each coil, you can see on the edge here, I'm like staring into the sun. You can see that bump there. Can't really make it out on the middle one, but right there as well. We've got a rubberized edge protector and 2 chains going over the side, and it comes down right here and they go into each pocket. Here's how that looks. So the chain comes down, goes around up into the pocket and hooks. So it's our 2 points of contact. And I haven't had to make any adjustments. Everything's tight. The tarp is staying right where I want it to be, behaving just the way I want it to behave. And so the rest of my, it's interesting to notice how much space that is still available on the deck and how much weight is concentrated into one area, because that's 44,500 pounds worth of tin coiled up there on those coils. But at least the truck is semi-clean. Get it? Semi. Because the roads, you can see here, even though I had it washed, there's still some residue on the roads. Even on the sides of the trail. You know, when you leave these wash areas and it's 23 degrees outside, the water tends to freeze as soon as you hit the air. So it makes it a little bit, I guess, difficult to maintain a just freshly clean truck. But oh well. So I will get inside, have a snack, enjoy the sunshine. This is the part of the country of Ohio that I enjoy. As I get further, I'm heading where I'm facing right now. That's the direction I'm heading. I'll be heading further along that way and over the hill. I get right along these bluffs is what I call it, and it's probably the most interesting, if not most pleasing visually area that I've found in Ohio. And I've often told myself, you know what, if I had to move to Ohio, this would be the place, because in not this area that you're seeing right now, but as I get further down the road and you get along these bluff hillsides, there's all these houses set in there, and I'm like, man, that just looks like a picture postcard. And that's the kind of, you know, if it's aesthetically pleasing, that makes it a lot easier to live there. It's when you live in ugly places or places with high taxes make you want to move, which is my case. Talk to you later. It's 2:49 Eastern time, and that load looks so small, but it's not. If you travel on Interstate 77 south from West Virginia into regular Virginia, this is the first rest stop you come to when you cross the border. I'm probably about 6 or 7 miles inside the Virginia state line. So, just doing my load check / facility break. And let's see, I'll get inside and we'll see what I got left to do today. I actually, let's see here. I found a parking spot. And that's where I'm headed, pretty close to Charlotte, North Carolina, I guess. And it's not exactly straight, but that's the best way I think I can get there. It's only 2.5 hours more to go, and I'll be done. So it's 6:30. This is about, I want to say, 4 minutes from where I need to deliver this load tomorrow. So. And it's out of Love's, which is surprising that it's that close to the receiver. So, yeah, that's about it. Time to get back on the road. It is 6:45, and I got really lucky. What I mean by that is I pulled into this Love's, exit 71 off of I-77 in North Carolina near Charlotte, which leads me to believe I'm going to go get plastic pipe tomorrow. But anyway. In the road to come in is on the other side of those, other side of the pumps. So you drive down to the towards the end, and you come in, and you can see the trucks pulling in. There was I was in a line out on the street to get in here because there was a truck having a little bit of difficulty backing into a spot. It was kind of a tight spot, so I understand. And seeing all the and this is a medium. The only reason I came here is because it's like 2 minutes from where I'm delivering. So I was like, well, it's 6. I'll be parking there at 6:30. There's maybe a spot. I might be lucky. There is another fuel station across the highway that I could have parked at if I couldn't have found parking here, or at least I think so. I don't know. Anyway, I pulled in here. You can see these trucks. They come flying in. It's like they got to hurry up and get here in case there's a spot. But there's not. Because I just got the last one. Literally. The last spot. I pulled through and I was like, well, I got to get fuel. So I'll get fuel even if I can't find a spot. So I had a plan. And, but there were so many vehicles waiting to come in. I thought, there's no way. There's no way I'm going to get a spot. And it happens to be like right here, right in front of where the pumps are. So in the morning, I will do a fuel / pre-trip at the same time, which I do before, which I like. That's not a problem. I don't have to fuel now and then do a pre-trip separately. So, because I can accomplish them all at the same time while I'm waiting for. And I used a lot of fuel. It's going to take a while to fuel tomorrow. Even well, not too long, but I'll be getting fuel and def and doing a pre-trip. And I'm glad I found this. I was thinking, wow. As I pulled around the corner here, I was getting ready to pull into a pump, and I'm sticking where this truck is right now in front of me. I was following his path, and I was like, okay, I'll go to the closest pump to the store. Just so it'll give me the opportunity to scan every available space. And as I was doing that, I was like, oh, there's an open spot. Is that an open spot, or is that one of those the trucks without the trailers backed way back? You know, where you get hope that there's a spot there, but then you discover that there's a little tiny truck parked in the very back, or somebody dropped a trailer. And you know, which is, I'm always grateful when people drop their trailers and leave them parked there for days. But anyway, it's all good now. So in the morning, when I start my day, I can start my truck and just pull straight forward into a pump, and then I'll go deliver my product. And even though they open up at 6, I may not necessarily leave that early. That would be 5 a.m. Central Standard Time. I would hate to arrive and deliver my product and then have to wait and use part of my 14-hour clock for a new load. So I might delay it like by 30 minutes maybe. I don't know. It's not a terribly big hurry because tomorrow's Thursday morning. And so I should be getting a load back towards my home. That's always the key, getting the load back home. Anyway, that's it for now. See you tomorrow. Dropping off these 3 coils. We'll see what we get next.